Goosebumps. Good afternoon and welcome to the Lafayette High School Class of 2025 graduation. Please remain standing for the next few moments to begin today's ceremony. Judah Everett Harrell, Vice President of the senior class, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Caroline Cook. I'd like to now introduce our LHS Honors Choir under the direction of Miss Kimberly Ness as they sing the Star Spangled Banner. Please remain standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Congratulations, seniors. Thank you, Ms. Ness and the Honor Choir. And thank you, Mr. Hargis and the LHS Band for the performance of Pomp and Circumstance. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome, good afternoon and welcome family and friends, school board members and honored guests to the 2025 Lafayette graduation ceremony. My name is Paul Rice, and I'm honored to be the principal at Lafayette High School. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I welcome you to this wonderful celebration of the class of 2025. At this time, I'd like to introduce the distinguished guests. I will ask each guest to stand when recognized and remain standing until all guests are introduced. Dr. Daniel Kiefer, WJCC Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Sarah Ortego, Chairperson of the WJCC School Board. Ms. Andrea Donner, Vice Chairperson of the WJCC School Board. Ms. Kimberly Hunley, WJCC School Board Member. Dr. Daniel Cavazos, WJCC School Board Member. Mr. Michael Hosang, WJCC School Board Member. Mr. Randy Riffle, WJCC School Board Member. Mr. John Glennon, Vice Chair of the James City County Board of Supervisors. Mr. Douglas Pons, Mayor of Williamsburg. Ms. Stacy Kern-Shear, Williamsburg City Councilwoman, and the Honorable Amanda Batten, Virginia House of Delegates. Amy Chen, WJCC School Board Member. I want to recognize a group of individuals dedicated to the success of all students. Would the faculty and staff of Lafayette High School please stand? It's because It is because of your time and effort Lafayette students thrive in an environment that fosters academic excellence. Your dedication to our students is the reason for academic success of our students. Please be seated. Now I'd like to have the Lafayette Honors Choir join us as they sing the Lafayette Alma Mater. The lyrics are in your graduation program. Following the Alma Mater, they will be singing What I Did for Love from a chorus line.
Alma mater, gilded gold and blue, born of brotherhood and freedom true. Grace our future Lafayette with pride, ever faithful by our side. Sing hail our Lafayette, prevail our Lafayette. One time, one place, none can erase. All hail our Lafayette. Alma mater, gilded blue and gold, cherished memories unto us unfold. Loyal friendships guard as time goes by, youthful hopes and visions hold on high. Sing hail our Lafayette, prevail our Lafayette. One time, one place, none can erase. All hail our Lafayette. Sing hail our Lafayette, prevail our Lafayette. One time, one place, none can erase. All hail our Lafayette.
Thank you, Ms. Ness. I'd now like to introduce the Lafayette Band under the direction of T. Jonathan Hargis as they play Fantasy on Prospect.
Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry, the gift was ours to borrow. for tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love, what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love, what I did for love. What I did for love.
Thank you, Ms. Ness. Now, Mr. Hargis and the band in Fantasy on Prospect. Thank you, Mr. Hargis and the band. We'd like to recognize two students whose notable academic achievements are reflected in the coveted honors seal on their diploma. To achieve honors, these students completed a variety of advanced placement courses, in-depth foreign language study, significant community service, and an independent honors project. As I call your name, please stand. Our first recipient is Valentina Ann Martinello. Valentina is the daughter of Ilio and Nadezhda Martinello. For her honors project, she conducted research on diversity in the healthcare system with a focus on the surgical field. Her project, titled Embracing Diversity in Healthcare, explored the representation of minority groups within the surgical profession. In addition to writing a 25-page research paper, Valentina created an informational brochure for middle school students and distributed it at Berkeley Middle School to raise awareness on the topic. Valentina will be attending UVA in the fall, where she will major in international relations and minor in Italian. Our second WJCC Honors Program recipient is Elsie Marie Nast. She is the daughter of David and Jennifer Nast. Elsie's honors project, titled Taking Action in Virginia's Waterway Plastic Pollution Crisis, focused on the impact of plastic on our waterways and explored possible solutions, including plastic alternatives, laws, and regulation. In addition to writing a comprehensive research paper, Elsie took action by collecting over 100 pounds of trash from our local waterways. She will be attending Clemson in the fall, majoring in materials science and engineering. It is customary each year to recognize the students who have earned the highest cumulative grade point average during their high school career. As I call your name, please stand. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our valedictorian for the class of 2025, Lindsay Victoria Jones. Daughter of Brian and Rebecca Jones, Lindsay will graduate with a 4.47 GPA, took a challenging course load of study during her 4 years at LHS. She attended the Governor's School for Math and Science, which will serve her well as she heads off to Georgia Tech to pursue an accelerated master's in aerospace engineering and a minor in earth systems physics. On a side note, Lindsay, I always knew you had it in you when you were 4 years old running around Kidsburg, so congratulations. Our salutatorian, we have two of them. Our first is Miles Brady Thrash. Miles will graduate with a 4.46 GPA. He is the son of Todd and Marjorie Thrash. He too attended the Governor's School for Math and Science and will be heading off to Georgia Tech. Congratulations, Miles. Miles will also be majoring in computer science. We have a second salutatorian, Lauren Marie Peabody. Lauren will also graduate with a 4.46 GPA. Lauren attended the Governor's School for Math and Science. She also will be majoring in computer science, but she is headed off to the University of California, San Diego in the fall. Great weather choice. Valentina, Elsie, Lindsay, Miles, and Lauren, we commend you for your academic pursuit, your many accomplishments, your leadership, your example, and your commitment to the highest standards of learning and academic integrity. Bravo for a job well done. Each year, a committee of faculty members review applications for our senior class speakers for our commencement exercise. It is my pleasure to welcome our first speaker, Adriana Chanel Lightfoot.
Hoy es el día. Hoy no es solo una celebración de logros académicos, es un testimonio de resistencia, perseverancia y el poder del trabajo duro. Today is the day. Today is not just a celebration of academic achievement. It is also a testament of resilience, perseverance, and the power of hard work. We can all look back on the journeys we've each traveled to get here. These journeys were not without obstacles, challenges, and moments where we felt like giving up. Some moments were filled with laughter, like the senior DC trip or homecoming pep rallies, and others were filled with stress, like having to take the final exams. Yet we are here today because we pushed through, because we believed in ourselves and in the power of commitment, dedication, and persistence. Sin embargo, hoy estamos aquí porque hemos salido adelante, porque hemos creído en nosotros mismos y en el poder del compromiso, la dedicación y la persistencia. No importa de dónde venimos o el color de nuestra piel. Cada uno de nosotros enfrentó la adversidad. Y, sin embargo, a pesar de todo eso, lo logramos. Nos esforzamos incluso cuando parecía demasiado largo y difícil continuar. We've all experienced failure, but more importantly, we've learned from it. Failure didn't define us, it strengthened us. It taught us resilience and pushed us to rise higher. Every setback was a lesson, and every victory, big or small, was a step towards this moment. As we stand here on the brink of our futures, let us remember that this graduation is not just a celebration and the end of a chapter, but the beginning of the next. Being a Ram will forever be a part of our story. The world is full of challenges, but we are equipped to face them. We've proved that with dedication and willingness, we can accomplish anything. Hoy comienzan nuestras vidas, y yo, por mi parte, no puedo esperar. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Adriana. Our second speaker is Kate Violet O'Neill.
Good afternoon, members of the school board, friends, family, and most importantly, the class of 2025. A wise teacher once told me, high school is full of character-building exercises. Whether it's giving your first real presentation in front of your peers or performing a skit for a room full of freshmen, she wasn't wrong. Those experiences led me to have the confidence to stand before you all today. I never would have taken such leaps of faith without the encouragement from that teacher and others. Over the past 4 years, we have all found those people that have made high school bearable, who have made Lafayette our place. The friend who made you laugh in the class you dreaded, the teacher who allowed you to retake a test when you were undeserving, and the coach whose tedious drills transformed you into a better player. Those are the people who make the place. Our experiences don't have to be perfect, but they are distinguished by those who are a part of them. We've certainly had our fair share of unique experiences at Lafayette. Some were wild, like the furious flood of the lower commons during our junior year, or the seemingly never-ending construction of the senior class patio. Class of 2026, you're welcome. The start of our senior year brought the banning of cell phones, and we all pitched in to help Mr. Wilhide defeat his Mountain Dew addiction. Other experiences were more traditional. We've experienced our international club grow and flourish, unifying our diverse and exceptional community at Lafayette. We've supported fellow student athletes and thespians as they excelled in their activities, including those seniors competing today at track states. We've watched each other grow and flourish in all of our individual pursuits. All these experiences, wild or traditional, included all of us at Lafayette, a place that has bonded us for life. Whatever path you choose after Lafayette, you will undoubtedly confront adversity. Who supports you through your adversity is important. Your encouragers will help you overcome challenges. As we move forward through life, we should take this place with us. Not literally, of course, but we should take with us the people who made the last 4 years so special. Remember, the way we as people can make a place better is by leaving everyone in it better than we found them. We have all left Lafayette better than we found it. Congratulations to the class of 2025. You have all truly made Lafayette our place.
Thank you, Kate. Our senior class officers will now share a few memories. Please welcome President Jillian Hunt, Vice President Judah Harrell, Secretary Caroline Cook, Historian Lindsay Jones as they reflect on their years at Lafayette High School.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Lindsay Jones, and I am the historian for the senior class. As we prepare to turn the final page on our time here at Lafayette, it's only fitting that we look back on where our story began. Freshman year marked the start of a new chapter. We were carefree, buzzing from the excitement of new beginnings, and yet completely unaware of just how fast time would pass. From packing the stands at football games and an attempted homecoming dance to joining clubs or trying out for sports teams, we faced a year of many firsts. Surrounded by new and familiar faces, we built friendships and shared laughs that brought us closer together, all while navigating new hallways and expectations. As the chapter to our freshman year came to a close, we had formed meaningful connections and collected memories to lay the foundation for our years to come.
Our next chapter, sophomore year, was a period of growth. We began to learn about who we were as people and realized that success is more than just grades. Success exists inside and outside of our classes. It exists in our interests, our clubs, our sports, and the friendships that are still with us today. We welcomed our principal, Mr. Rice, who was figuring out the school at the same time we were. Some of us started taking AP classes for the first time, and all of us had to start learning how to handle high school on our own. The world started to return to normal, and we got to attend our first real dances and pep rallies. We survived the bathrooms flooding, crabs infiltrating the school, and bonded over our common struggles and accomplishments. At last, we took all that we learned from the sophomore year in preparation of turning the page to our hardest year yet.
Junior year was the ultimate test of strength. For most, this year featured our most difficult classes yet. On top of cramming for APUSH, we joined honor societies, other clubs, and extracurriculars, and became busier than we'd ever been. Junior year was our first real taste of responsibility beyond high school. Even more, we began searching for colleges, trades, jobs, and plotting our next steps. Life past high school was approaching fast, to some scary and to some exciting. Nonetheless, junior year was the chapter where we rose to the occasion and turned the page to the people we are now.
Hi, my name is Jillian Hunt, and I'm the senior class president. From senior sunrise to senior sunset, this was a monumental year for the class of 2025. Before we even walked in the doors of Lafayette this fall, many of us started looking into the next path of our lives. We started college applications, internships, new jobs, and the hunt for scholarships. As we approached fall and winter, many snow days and more homework piling up, senioritis began to kick in. Many of us received tardy slips from Miss Forback almost daily, or at least I did. We learned that Apple Watches and phones were definitely not allowed in school, and tech infractions were no laughing matter. All jokes aside, as the class of 2025, we finally made it. 4 years of hard work and meaningful connections, we can now end this chapter and start the next path of our lives. This is only beginning for our future, and as the senior class representation, we want to thank each and every one of you for making this year so special. As we move forward, let's carry with us the laughter, memories, relationships, and our future connections. With that being said, roll Rams, and congratulations, class of 2025.
All righty, thank you. Thank you, and Claudia, Dr. Kiever, Central Office, staff members, and the distinguished guest family, and I'm sorry, I jumped ahead, golly. Class of 2025, thank you for your reflections, and we will now initiate the transfer of the Kernon.
Claudia Gilbert, will you please come forward for the class of 2026? As the president of class of 2025, I would like to pass the Kernon to the class of 2026. Please accept this Kernon with the spirit that it is given and hold true to the education and commitment for which Lafayette High School is known. I also ask you continue to represent Ram Nation with dignity and pride, and to remember what the blue and gold signifies, the flexibility of mind, but the steadiness of purpose, the celebration of difference, but the commitment to common values. Good job.
Thank you, senior class officers.
All right, thank you, Claudia. Now we're there. This is the point where I say a few words. I'm really honored to be here today to say a few words to you. So good afternoon, Madam Chairwoman, members of our school board, Dr. Kiever, central office staff, locally elected officials, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It's my honor to be here today with you. This moment is a culmination of your high school career, and we're going to celebrate your high school career because it is certainly a milestone in all of your lives. Those folks sitting out here today I think would agree with me. So last year my speech was about never writing a memorable speech, and by all accounts I failed because apparently it was a memorable speech. I was at the soccer game on Tuesday, and I had a graduating father come up to me and he said, I never had a chance to tell you how great your speech was. So safe to say I was feeling pretty good about that one, but as you guys all know, you're only as good as your last speech. So here we go. So I asked myself, what made it so memorable? Was it because I thought outside the box, asked ChatGPT for some help, did a Ric Flair woo impressions that maybe threw in a little Yoda? All true, but I think that the real reason was because I asked questions. Questions like, what makes a speech stick? How can I connect with the audience, especially with graduates? Here's the thing, school isn't always about having all the answers. It's not about a perfect GPA or memorizing every historical fact. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, John Quincy Adams. You guys want to continue with me? No, those are the first 7 presidents. The world we live in now is about asking the right questions. Why are we here today? What's next? What really matters? So today I'm going to ask some questions and you graduates are going to answer. So let's do a warm-up, okay? So the best graduates in Williamsburg are from which school? There you go. You guys nailed it. Who has the best student section? Who won $2.5 million in scholarships? Who has the best parents and guardians? One more, best faculty and staff? All right, parents, you're gonna outdo them. Okay, I only have 2 questions for you. I hope you guys picked up the trend. Who has the best students in Williamsburg? Good. Who has the best families? Okay, great, you guys did it. So see, the world doesn't need people who know everything because Google already knows everything. ChatGPT thinks it knows everything, and someone on TikTok probably thinks they know more than both combined. But what the world really needs are people who are curious and ask questions. Curiosity starts with a question. It starts with a challenge. It leads to innovation, change, and progress. Think about this. Can we do better than a flip phone? Yep, we did an iPhone. Can we make it bigger? Yep, a tablet. Don't you guys remember when you were like between 6 and 10, everybody wanted a tablet? Can we do better than ABC, CBS, and NBC? We can. It's called streaming services, and we all have them now. Is there a better way to get a ride than calling a taxi? There is. It's called an Uber. And parents, how do you track your kids? Life 360. And guess what, graduates? You've already been doing this. From your first day at Lafayette, you've been asking these kinds of questions. Why are we learning this? When am I going to use this? You've been questioning, exploring, and discovering. Remember the first time you saw y equals mx plus b? Thank you, math. Some of you, including myself, aren't sure what that means. It's slope-intercept form, by the way, if you don't know what it is. But the key is not to, when you get information you don't know, what you need to do now are use the tools. You can type it into ChatGPT. It'll tell you what it is. But then you have to take it a step further. How can you use it? How can you leverage it to your advantage? That's what this is really about. You need to learn how to figure things out. So let me prove my point to you. If Taylor Swift were here, she might say, now notice I said say. I was going to try to sing, but there was a reason I did not have a singing role in Jersey Boys, okay? Some days feel like heartbreak ballads, messy, loud, and echoing, long after the moment's passed. But even in the chaos, we can shake it off, glitter in the cracks, and turn pain into power, right? Okay, so how did I do that? Thank you. So how did I do that? I went to ChatGPT and I asked, if Taylor Swift was at a high school graduation, can you write 5 sentences that she might say? And what happened? That's what they did. You guys are entering a world where curiosity, creativity, and great questions spark innovation and changes in your community. I know there's someone sitting in this group right here, because here's my big question for you. Who can figure out a second exit and entrance to Lafayette? Because if you've sat in the car line, you felt that pain. But somebody out here is going to do it. So class of 2025, this is your moment. Go out and ask questions, prompt the world to being better, and don't forget to cheer loudly, love fiercely, and live curiously. Congratulations. Love, Mr. Rice. It is my pleasure to introduce our Honorable Superintendent, Dr. Daniel Keever, who will assist me in awarding the diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Rice. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to celebrate with these amazing young women and men for the class of 2025. I would like to say that today is absolutely your day. While it is the end of your time with WJCC schools, it is simply the beginning of all that is to come. Earning your high school diploma sets you on a path for continued success in perhaps college, the workforce, the military, and most assuredly our community. On behalf of the school board, your teachers, school leaders from elementary, middle, and high school, I offer you heartfelt congratulations and wish you every success in the future. Please set lofty goals, work hard, and continue to accomplish great things. Mr. Rice also wants you to work on asking questions. Mr. Rice, it's now time to award the diplomas. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, then here is the way it works. Do you certify completion of the graduation requirements for the Lafayette High School class of 2025?
I do.
By the power invested in me through the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby grant certification of completion of graduation requirements to the students of the class of 2025, and I hereby authorize the issuance of diplomas. Mr. Rice, please proceed.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Keever. We will now begin our distinguished presentation of graduates of Lafayette High School of the class of 2025. Faculty, students, and ushers, please take your place for the awarding of diplomas.
Hisham Samir Al-Rahawi. Tyler Ariel Ahn. Daniel Jariq Anderson. Cohen Russell Anthony. Kiana Joe Apple. Logan Ryan Archer. Alkioni Nikki Eleni Aristidou. Liam Pierce Arney. Emily Beth Arnold. Emmett Taylor Arnold. Tanya Aurora. Carlos Adiel Arrolo Moscoso. Naomi Exera Avia Giron. Aiden Andrew Babcock. Desiree Maria Barnes. Joseph Sean Belcher. Jackson Latre Bell. James William Blaylock. Emma Jacqueline Bott. Shelby Lee Braddock. Harper Quinn Brandenberger. David Rudolph Bressiger III. Tayshawn Marquise Broadus. Amaria Unique Brown. Jamari Isaiah Brown. Lucas Christopher Brown. Nathan Leon Brown. Michael Gary Burns. Aiden Kenneth Butler. Amelia Jean Butler. Nyasia Simone Camp. Lourdes Yasmin Castaneda Pineda. Sarah Nicole Santalanza. Joshua Joel Chambers. Olivia Grace Cheney. Trista Jade Cheney. Amalia Elise Savone Chapman. Emily Grace Chapman. Heidi Renee Chavez. Rodney Caden Cheeseman. Sabrina Sonia Sharik. Logan Joshua Clark. Carson Lars Collins. Anthony Joseph Consolo Jr. Johanna Maritza Contreras Zeledon. Gavin Jonah Conway. Jocelyn Diane Cook. Armoni Armand Cooper Lassiter. Dylan Michael Copeland. Sydney Broker Corson. Kasaya Amari Coles. Brody Robert Cox. Abigail Carolee Dale. Perrin James McFarlane Dalglish. Adam Kent Davis. Naira Myasia Davis. Cole Rivetto Dean. Jordan Ray Decker. Brandon Riquelme Delgado Flores. DJ Duquerlis Marquez Derek Jr. Marcus Eladio Diaz. Irene Dixon. Bryce Jordan Diggs. Brandon Aiden Dubois. Derek Logan Dunn. Emma Rebecca Duran. Raleigh Ease Elder Pete. Shane Allen Elliott. Noah Jess Ellis. Tavion Wayne Ellison. Nell Amelia Edquist Epperson. Emily Claire Estes. Nathaniel Dijon Everett. Kikoa Antonio Felipe. Pavel Firtek. Anjali Sophia Finch. Kayla Uda Fletcher. Hallie Arlene Folk. Jonathan Alexander Franco Aparicio. Narelis Chiquinquira Fuenmer Vargas. Marissa Isabel Futcher. Jose Luis Garcia El Terzo. Itira Jamia Garris. Leonard Eric Gatling Jr. Caleb Alexander Gentry. Zoe Davis German. John Nielsen Gibney. Poyraz Gill. Carly K. Gillespie. Kayshawn Emmanuel Gilliam. Anthony Lorenzo Goins, Jr. Jonathan Virgilio Gonzalez Delgado. Fatima Estrella Gonzalez Jacobo. Kevin Crothers Grants. Sol Magnus Gregg. Logan Andrew Grimes. Zara Loren Hall. Jaden Mackay Hampton. Tamarion Elijah Harper. Haley Alana Jean Hartung. Bastion Cruz Hawkins. Jaden Armani Hayes. Brennan Nicholas Hevelin. Rachel Elizabeth Herrick. Evan Heston Highland. Joshua Thomas Hill. Amir Shetty Himadush. Xavier Clinton Hoggard. Hadley Grace Holland. Promise Micah Holmes. Dylan Matthew Horton. James William Hubbard. Reagan Antonia Amber Hurley. Lena Pham Huyn. Brady Paul Isaacson. Tyrese Tyrone Ivy. Daniel Bennett Jackson, Jr. Kenya Yamalith Hasso Beltran. Ian Youngsung G. Rachel Abigail John. Jasmine Amaya Johnson. Davion Devonte Lee Jones. Tatiana Rain Jones. Xavier Supremo Jones. Lion Jones Rutledge. Mackenzie K. Jordan. Eric Juarez Martinez. Kira Ashley Cam. Regan Mackenzie Kerr. Mohammed Jalil Karuti Saeed. Benson Youngin Kim. Griffin Hyosung Kim. Parker Scott King. Ryan Jacob King. Erica Kitamura. Penelope Iulia Kokolis. Alexander Jacob Kolar. Adam Ellis Kovacs. Lauren Elizabeth Kroll. Chloe Elizabeth Kukla. Lena Malek Larock. Tyson Claude Lasker. Ronald Leroy Lassiter III. Abigail Renee Law. John David Lawrence. Samuel Tran Lay. Patricia Maria Liz Lima Delgado. Brendan Thomas Livingstone. Jonathan Robert Lopez. Connor Anthony Lord. Christopher Charles Loridis. Azire Tanae Lyles. Mandy Ray Lynch. Sarah Dorothy Lynch. Lauren Elizabeth Lynn. Derek Miguel Magallon. Olivia Therese Malham. Isaiah Daniel Mansfield. Georgia Magdalene Grace Martin. Victoria Secret Martin. Henry Eduardo Martinez Caballero. Moises Orlando Martinez Nunez. Acadia Marie Massey. Isaiah Samu Maxwell. Kamali Adelaide Deja McGee. Nathaniel Corey McLeod. Talisha Gay Annalisa McPherson. Abraham Ricardo Mendoza Moncada. Logan Wyatt Mention. Gabrielle Anifa Miller. Logan Nicholas Milliken. Marshall Garrett Mills. Mason Parker Mills. Azzy Minor. Lexi Leonhard Moncrief. Skylar Lynn Montague. Ava Christine Moon. Isaac Charles Moore. Ryan Patrick Moore, Jr. Deshelle Whitley Morissette. Brendan Philip Moss. Mackenzie Victoria Moss. Carter Michael Moats. Cecil Elias Ezra Morichkovsky. Evan Lewis Muir. Bok Nan. Elena Michelle Nazario. Essence Vernell Nicholson. Sebastian William Nix. Steve Ian Nunez Quinones. Daniel Hunter Oliver. Esri Dax Olson. Zione Carmel Olvis. James Buckley Rio O'Neill. William Riley O'Neill. Melinda Soleil Ortega. Azriel Antoinetta Page Wallace. Allison Kendall Palmer. Markel Elijah Parham. Keegan Patrick Parton. Sia Vipul Patel. Isabella Violet Paul. Crystal Angelica Perez. Andrea Mariana Perez Garcia. Rousseau Isabella Grace Phillips. Dynasty Ariel Kayla Pierce. Satin Diamond Piggott. Sean Anthony Pitt. Sophia Valentina Portillo Betancourt. Brantley Tristan Wyatt Posich. Elizabeth Ann Powell. Samantha Delaney Preckle. Jordan McHale Pressey. Lucas Kane Putnam. Suleiman Rasuli. Matthew Jeffrey Rendell. Cecilia May Riggs. Olivia Emily Jean Riley. Mackenzie K. Ripley. Ava Rachel Roberts. Milian Monique Desire Robinson. Elizabeth Grace Rose. Bradley Jacob Rubenstein. Ever Alexander Salamanca. Nadalyn Zayamara Salazar Cruz. Simon Adolfo Salvador Feliciano. Noah Anthony Sanchez. Ava Ryan Sanderlin. Cameron Michael Schott. Armand Philippe Schneider. Wilhelmina Gail Shoemaker. Ezra August Semper. Ethan Maxwell Shoup. Holland Carly Sibley. Curtis Jermaine Simmons. Nazir Jordan Sims. Yeah. Sophia Anna Simone. Braden James Smalls. Benjamin Dale Smith Jr. Jordan Elizabeth Smith. Ramaya Lachey Smith. Reed Edward Smith. Jordan Emmanuel Snipes Neal. Alexander Alexandrovich Sobolev. Samuel Matthias Suvagian. Lanessa Elizabeth St. Pierre. Eleanor Marie Bell Stanley. Taylor Susan Stedman. Braden Eberhard Stelgis. Anaya Zaira Strong. Delshawn Thomas Strong. Lyra Lockwood Swaddle. Jason Arthur Tebow. Zoe Bella Tope. Caroline Ava Trent. Quentin Thomas Trowbridge. Lucia Jane Tucker. John Charles Pickett Turner. Kevin Tysor Jr. Kieran Luther Unitowski. Javon Uzel Williams. Nicholas Rocco Valenti. Benjamin Pierce Van. Taylor Addison Walker. Brianna Faith Marie Ward. Ashton Brooks Whitaker. Tamaja Monique White Dobson. Michael Bryant Whitehurst. Chase Robert Williams. Delmaria Makia Williams. Joseph Braden Williams. Kira Lee Willis. Gideon Charles Wilson. Colin Alexander Wright. Charles Tyler Yatsko. Logan Tyler Yelich. Chris Garbish Yeshilchiman. Kiera Elizabeth Zimmer. Caroline Rose Cook. Judah Everett Harrell. Jillian Blair Hunt. Kate Violet O'Neill. Adriana Chanel Lightfoot. Lauren Marie Peabody. Miles Brady Thrash. Lindsay Victoria Jones. Elsie Marie Nast. Valentina Ann Martiniello.
Parents, families, Dr. Keever, distinguished guests, and all invited guests, on behalf of the Superintendent of Schools, the faculty and staff at Lafayette High School, I proudly present the graduating class of 2025. You're going to follow your class president. You may now move your tassels. All right, we thank you for joining us in our celebration today. Wish each of you happiness, success. We ask that you remain standing during the recessional. We invite you to witness the recessional at the Kaplan Arena. We ask that you take all your belongings with you when you exit. At this time, please remain standing until the graduates have left. Have a safe, enjoyable summer. Let's go, Mr. Hargis.